Wow.
Point on our tiebreaker map. But this
Wow.
is scary.
This is so close, guys.
It is good for the
It is
Gladiators
scary.
because the Gladiators
So many ups and
are
downs.
So efficient at using Tracer Sombra on City Center, they will use
Yep.
it again here.
They've been pretty good with the
Houston really
Sombra
could never stop
on
them,
Oasis.
even with Linkser on the McCree. So I think the Gladiators are going to be confident trying to close out this map.
I feel like the Gladiators are a little bit more evolved in their compositions too on this map too, to go for the Lucio, Moira,
Here we go.
Sombra. That's something that we saw
So close, guys. I can't believe Houston Outlaws won Route 66. I didn't see that happening. I think LA Gladiators will still get this, though. They've been so clutch on Oasis. Oh, this is nice. The push all the way through. This is exactly what you want to do against the Mercury comp. Force them out of the corridors. Can Asher get it? You got it. That's a good trade. Even trades. They're winning. They're getting the back line. They traded Lucio for Raucus. That's so worth. Got Banny's down. Gladiators got this. Oh, Asher's down, though. This is going to be close. They're seriously going 1-for-1 this entire time. But the LA Gladiators, they kept their crucial members alive.
Asher was the reason Banny fell off. Banny was trying to beat the
let's see
ball
this.
off the map, but Asher pursued him over the side.
Oh, he was rezzing.
To make sure he's gonna die. See, can't get
Oh,
back up right now.
good. So, by the way, guys, I haven't seen any of this yet. I'm watching it live. I just wanted to be able to pause and stuff, so I waited a little bit. Go ahead and rewind this.
Very nicely done.
Okay, this is so smart by the LA Gladiators. They know how the Houston Outlaws are going to play. They have the McCree comp. How you want to play the McCree comp, very similar to the New York Excelsior. You want to huddle in the small corridors. This one right here, the halls, either take high ground or work to the other team's side. The LA Gladiators know this, so they just come brushing in, balls deep, just straight through. And let's see how the Houston Outlaws react to this. Which they don't react fast enough. As soon as they saw this, see, waiting here, they're waiting for a Tracer. He's waiting for Tracer. They have no idea it's coming. Their tanks need to be scouting where the other team is going. If they don't see him on the opposite side of the corridor, then they know they're coming through main. And they need to be ready for something like this. So they need to go to the high ground. He thinks a Tracer might be coming, so I'm going to wait for a Tracer to get a kill. Boom, he gets rushed by an entire team.
And they have the mercy.
Yep, that's when they realize it. It's too late, though. It's too late. They get a free engage on him. There's no corridor for Linkser to hold in with his flashbang, and they're screwed. Asher gets completely on him. Yep. Flashbang's completely wasted. Alright, so now let's look at who goes down first here. We have Linkser going down for the Houston Outlaws, the McCree. That's huge. Fisher going down for the LA Gladiators. Technically, LA Gladiators, this is what they want. Fisher's job is to go in there, absorb all the damage, so they could take out the big damage source from the Houston Outlaws. So this is a worth trade 100%. Then we see this next trade come through. I think it's a Lucio for, that is so worth. A Lucio for Zenyatta, 100% worth. The LA Gladiators, they still have their Moira up. She is going to heal the hell out of Bishu, out of Hydration, Asher, whoever is still alive. You're going to get so much value out of her. As for the Houston Outlaws, losing a Zenyatta, that's big for their comp. Now they're really lacking in damage. All they have alive now is Jake, and he's not going to do much. They don't have that hard hit scan. They don't have the Discord Orb to melt these tanks. Bishu and Shaz are going to have a field day now. They're not going to die. They're going to survive forever. As we see, Banny goes down here as well, trying to get a res off. Big play from Asher. And there we go.
Still 2 for 2 now. Jake, though, on the high ground, unassailable. The Bonnie gets knocked off. Didn't survive. Houston without
HP advantage is such on Houston Outlaws' favor. They lost both their supports. Shaz does go down, so does Asher, but Bishu's still there with full HP and just cleans up on the low targets.
2 kills with that one, and it looks like Gladiators will get some control percent building early.
Asher was the reason Banny fell off.
They got the perfect initiation, though. That's why the LA Gladiators took this fight. They had the perfect initiation. If they didn't go that fast, or if the Houston Outlaws would have known and they could have rotated to high ground, they would have had a better time there. Let's see if they can retake, though. They're coming through the corridor. This is basically what they have to do. LA Gladiators is going to pressure them and try to stuff them. Spam the tanks. Pressure them as hard as you can. As soon as they get a low target, they're probably going to go. They're going to go on this Diva. He flew up. Yep. Fisher just jumped up, looking for the bomb. Bishu's pinching. So basically, they did what I said. They want to poke out the tanks there, look to trap them in that little corridor where they do want to play. But once they get the tanks low, that means the supports are going to have to go heal them, leaving McCree open, leaving Zenyatta open, and they get a free jump on there. And then they pinched them from the high ground, Bishu on the side. By the way, let me know, guys, if you want to, in these type of videos, if you want me to mute, like, Monte Cristo and Doa's casting.
Here comes the rip tire from Jake. See what he can find with it. Looking for some
Ooh, that's
Bishu's
big.
gonna take it
Oh.
down. Nearly running it over. Flashbang on the Bishu, but guess what, man? You need a bit
Links
more
are caught out here.
defense.
I'm not sure what happened.
The Diva Gladiators defending pretty well against Houston. Houston, I think it's time to clean this one up. And
I don't know about that Diva ult. He does get back in mech and a Valk. That's a one-man EMP, though, just on the Mercy.
Boy, that was a big EMP from Hydration. Vanny swooped in, thinking he was going to
Oh, did he stop the res?
resurrect.
Okay, that's big.
Hacked, so there is not going to be a resurrection.
that said, though,
It was only a one-man, though, yeah.
to get back to the point to defend. Houston Outlaws getting aggressive, using ultimate.
I think Houston's going to win this fight.
The high noon, that's
They're committing everything.
not close enough to scare him,
Oh,
though. He gets hacked. Could be in a bit of trouble, but he's back to safety.
Fisher's getting pretty low. He's not going to be able to commit to this. He's going to die. Yep. Fisher's had some questionable jumps in this game, especially on Route 66. That's a huge res on Jake. Moon was prime rage, yeah. Outlaws got this 100%. This is just all over the place. I don't even know how to analyze this on spot. Oh, the flashbang. Nice. Okay, Outlaws, they want to play the high ground here. Let's see where they play. They want to bait a dive. They need to do counter dive here. Yep, they're going to play the high ground. They want to bait Fisher in to overextend. He's been doing it all season, or not all season. He's been doing it all match long. If they can bait him in there, it'll be big. But the Gladiators do have that EMP. If he can sneak up in there behind all of them, they're doomed. They have no Trank to counter it. They have nothing really to counter it here. If he gets, it's over if he gets a huge one. They need to kill with this.
Up to 99% though. That's where the hard part comes in.
It's Jake though. Jake always gets kills, let's be honest. They're playing really passive though, that's good. Oh, that's nice. We should really tank him those, that's good. But this is what they need. If they can get this guy in a good position. That's a big pick. Still though, it's not like the Houston Outlaws are really charging any of their ults. They do have a Valk.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do.
But Valk doesn't really matter if you get a 5-man EMP. And Houston Outlaws have to play where you're pretty much grouped up. So if we can get in that position with that big EMP, it's going to be devastating. Oh, he's taking a good route here. Yeah, he knows. He knows all he has to do is get behind him. Here it comes.
Again, you know, I mean, when it gets flipped at 99%,
This is going to be...
team with 99%, you've got some luxury there. EMP may-
Rockets is down.
Rockets feels it. Healing
Yep.
comes in. They can't keep
Jake's
him
done.
alive.
Yep.
They can't keep anyone
And a
alive.
hack on Mercy.
Onto the Mercy. During
Oh,
the-
huge Deadeye though.
Deadeye comes in. And Link's
Bonnie's still up too. He's still getting all that healing and a res on Muma. Bishu picking up too though.
got a shot.
This is even.
Trying to keep people alive with that
Yep,
fire.
Shaz healing, man. This Moira healing's insane and a beat. Gladiators are going to pick this up.
They've got this
If they focus these tanks down, ooh, I don't know, he had a Primal Rage.
Flip the point back.
Bishu still has his Diva ult though.
Shazzo damage.
Yup.
Bonnie, that's a problem.
That's it. It's over.
The Gladiators may have it. All they need to do is remove the tanks.
Oh, yeah.
DPS from Houston. There's one of them. Jake, the DPS
Wow, dude,
down.
what a match.
And now it's just 3 versus 4 on the point right now. Or more. Links
Crowd's
are
going
up.
nuts.
OT ticket
Wow.
away. The LA Gladiators.
Fisher's excited, man. I'll be honest, Fisher had a iffy match here. Usually he makes those plays with his Primal Rage and they're just on point. But today, missteps. He's human. He's human. Wow, man. Congratulations, though. Yeah, dude, he's hyped, man. They need to win out. That's why they're so excited. This was just a do or die match. Both the teams knew. As Doe was saying. Yep.
Entering full swing here as we get towards the end
All right.
of week 4. Every win becomes very, very
So it's kind of hard to analyze some of these,
defend. Houston Outlaws
like the last few fights there because the camera work was pretty bad. Couldn't really watch what was going on. So basically, the reason why the Houston Outlaws couldn't win this, they put themselves in a hole. Eventually, Hydration was going to build up that EMP. What are the Houston Outlaws going to do? They did the best they could. Send one of their DPS players and one of their support players in this corridor, and then the other one behind, send your other 2 there. But Hydration's still going to get a free engage EMP on 2 of your players, and he's going to go for the Zenyatta when you don't have Trank. That's an easy engage, especially when they're on the side of the LA Gladiators where they're coming from. There's just nothing you can do. They put themselves in a hole by going down 0-99. They needed to win one of the first fights so they can, go back and forth at least a little bit and shut down the Hydration Sombra. But it's a guaranteed win fight on this point with the comp they're running. Maybe a comp swap would have helped for the Houston Outlaws, but yeah, I mean, there wasn't much they could do. The strategy was plain and simple for the LA Gladiators.
They do have the EMP, and EMP
His team fights were,
line could be a quick.
And as I said, the team fights were really back and forth here. It's hard to really tell what is going on with the camera work. But the LA Gladiators, they played this really well, man. When they had the point, they were stuffing really good. They were focusing the tanks down. And then when the tanks had to back up and commit their resources, then they dive in onto the Linkser. And he had no support because they were too busy healing the tanks. As for the Houston Outlaws, that first fight, they got caught off guard. That's what won it for them. The LA Gladiators, they were prepared. They knew what the Houston Outlaws were looking to do. And they just went for the proactive play. And that's what really won them this match. The LA Gladiators taking the early lead with that aggressive, proactive play and having the Sombra. Sombra's just a guaranteed win. Here we go. We're seeing it right now. So they're forced to split off. You'll see Mercy trying to LOS this. And McCree, he's trying to sit in this corner so he doesn't get EMP'd. But Zenyatta gets hit by it. Muma gets hit by it. Dead. The healing doesn't matter. He gets the Valk off, but it still doesn't matter. The dive comes through. The pinch. There's literally nothing they can do. That was a huge Deadeye, though. That almost turned around. I was like, oh, God, what's going to happen? But LA Gladiators, this Moira and healing, just wow. This Moira healing right here is ridiculous. Incredible. Then the beat, that just closes it off, and it's a wrap once he beats. Rockets did have that Trank coming up, though. I'm actually interested to see, did he die with, oh, he did die with it. They would have lived for that Trank, could have turned it around. That could have been the factor, but just couldn't. Man, Bishi's playing lights out, dude. LA Gladiators are looking good. I think they might have a really good chance at making Stage 1 playoffs. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'll probably do a more in-depth analysis of this match, talk about it more specifically later. But I kind of wanted to do this. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm trying new things out with the channel. I want to do more analysis. You guys have been asking a lot, you like the drama. I like the drama too, but there is a lack of drama. And I know a lot of you guys like the analysis and this type of stuff. So let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed this. Rock is rocking the man bun. I didn't notice that till now. Insane set, though. Dude, every game is so close in the Overwatch League lately. I love it. And thank you for watching, guys. Let me know down in the comments again. Peace.